got time for a...
Thank you, Kevin. Last year...
You know, David, it's a pleasure working with you. Thanks for that. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Thompson is in the front court alongside Green. MP is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Bielitsa in at the center position. And for Indiana, in at the forward positions, Warren and Sabonis. The guard pair are Brogdon and LeVert. And it's Turner in at the 5. Now here's LeVert. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Here's MP. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from LeVert. And the pass to Brogdon. Outside Warren. At the top of the key, LeVert. 5 to shoot. The shot, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
You simply cannot relax when you're playing Klay Thompson. The catch and shoot, the release too quick.
Sabonis trying to get open. Curry against Brogdon. And MP throws it down.
Well, wow. How about that fantastic look by Steph Curry? The ability to create and make the guys around him better.
They get a hand on it, and stolen by MP. Moving it up. Wants to get it to Bielitsa, and does. That one drops for him.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Brogdon outside. They need this. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first.
That's one of the things most fans don't notice, but Malcolm Brogdon, Greg, is one of the best free throw shooters ever.
How about he had a year where he shot 93% from the line to lead the NBA, and for his career, just about a 90% shooter. That's a huge advantage for a point guard like Brogdon, a guy who handles the ball late in close games.
And so here is Indiana. The Warriors making the shot. LeVert kicks to Sabonis. Passes it to Brogdon. Pass to Turner. Just 4 to shoot. Shot from 16. Turner. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
MP passes to Green. Here's MP. And it's sent back by Turner.
How about Turner's ability to anticipate when the shooter's going to release? Couldn't be better at timing his rejections.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now, here's Brogdon. His last outing, he had 24 points. And here we go. Warriors running again. And MP throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Brogdon against MP. Good defense by MP.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Indiana. A 12-point game. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
An interconference matchup. Last season, they went 2-0 against this club.
Now, here's Brogdon. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
And it's sent back by Turner. And now the fast break, Brogdon with the ball. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Stephen Curry.
This guy doesn't mind absorbing contact at all if it means a trip to the free throw line. Caris LeVert will find his points any way you want.
You know, Caris LeVert really delivers exactly what you want from a guy at his position. which is points.
Right. For Karras, it's about capitalizing on every opportunity the defense gives you. He's got enough range to complement an elite driving game. This is a guy who can get you a bucket when you need it.
His shots it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Brogdon the pass to Turner. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Turner's got it back down to single digits for Indiana. And Green slams it in.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Brogdon, following the score by Golden State. Here's LeVert. AT that time from Curry.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off. It's highlight real plays in transition.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers. Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Pass to LeVert. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Domantas Sabonis is one of the outstanding passers from the post position that we have in today's game. If you're open, he'll find you.
Now here's LeVert, following the miss by Draymond Green.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Warriors leading by 7. Floats it up for MP. That shot misses.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Goes back up, and it's sent back by Turner, and they'll keep possession. Bielitsa against LeVert. That's his 4th miss from the floor. He's made 2 of his shots. MP finds Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists now tonight.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you. Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Green against Warren. There's the pass to Sabonis. Double team Sabonis. Passes it to LeVert. Buries the long-range jumper. LeVert's got 8.
Boy, this is the next step for Caris LeVert. Critical. He become more consistent from deep.
MP kicks to Bielitsa. Pass to MP. To the paint. And the dunk by Bielitsa.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Stolen by Thompson. Looking to end his cold spell. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And again, the turnover by the Pacers. And the Warriors with some changes. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Bielitsa. Kuminga comes in for Green. And Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Stephen Curry. Now, here's MP. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Warriors have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Turner. The Warriors also with a sub. Poole's checked in. McConnell against MP. Inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Wiggins finds MP. Golden State moving it around. Down low. To the middle. And stolen by McConnell. And the foul called on MP.
Substitution.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Sliding over to the wing spot, it's Curry and Thompson. Bielitsa is out there with Draymond Green. And it's MP in at the point. Pass to Brogdon. Now here's LeVert. Back to Brogdon. Up top Warren. And there's the pass to LeVert. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds in this game. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the 76ers played some superb ball. He contributed 61 points, and as expected, he distributed the rock and got his teammates involved. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Thanks for the report, D.A. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
And here are the Pacers now. The Warriors making the shot. Here's LeVert. Warriors with the rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's sent back by Turner. And there's going to be a foul. He definitely made contact with the ball, and in doing so also got the body, so we'll see free throws here. The Warriors have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. And he's good on the second. Pacers trail by 13. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Warren. Back to Brogdon. Good defense by MP.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make-all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
For the finish. Flushes it down to finish the break.
That is the length of Miles Turner on the defensive end. What a job anticipating and giving his teammate an opportunity in transition. Nice.
Here's LeVert. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Bielitsa's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Brogdon. Passes to LeVert. Brogdon against it. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance. One more at the line. And it goes on Draymond Green. In Malcolm Brogdon, we've got a player who's won more than his share of individual accolades.
Right, think about it. In college, he was the first player to win both the ACC Player of the Year and Defensive Player of the Year awards. And then topped it off by winning Rookie of the Year back in 17. Not a bad resume, guys.
Here's LeVert after the made shot from Klay Thompson. LeVert the pass to Brogdon. Just 5 to shoot. A 3-ball. Rebound by Bielitsa.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous. And that's got to change.
Pacers trail by 12. LeVert. And Curry pulls it down. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Warren. MP passes to Green. Stolen by Brogdon. Pass to Orte. Back to Brogdon. Warren against Green. Outside to Brogdon. Good as the jump shot falls. 7 points for Malcolm Brogdon.
There's so much confidence right now with Malcolm Brogdon. The catch and shoot, so pretty.
MP, no good. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Pacers. Trailing by 10. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
And getting to the line and hitting the free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect in line so far here in the second quarter.
Here's Warren. The Warriors making the shot. And the layup falls.
The way Warren controls his body is truly impressive. He's got the frame to absorb it.
The pass to Curry. Brogdon against MP. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
And stolen by MP. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession. Brogdon against MP. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
And the basket is good. MP's got 15 points.
Come on now, this guy is more than just a great shooter. Klay Thompson, really good feel for the offense.
LeVert finds Brogdon. And that's a foul called on T.J. Warren. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Warriors leading by 10. The drive by MP. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. Now here's Brogdon. 9 points in the game so far. Over MP. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Puts the move on. It's rebounded by Indiana. Here's LeVert. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
You know, couple that with the 4 big blocks, he was awesome on the defensive end as well.
The Pacers making a change here. Sabonis is checked in. And it's the Pacers with the ball. A 12-point game. And stolen by MP. And here's the break. Here's Curry. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
The Pacers shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. Curry against LeVert. Brogdon outside. Poked loose. Hit his foot. And it's whistled a kick. Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Indiana. T.J. McConnell comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. And the Warriors also making a change. Wiseman's checked in for Green. Tipped away. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Well, Thompson is so great at sprinting up the floor. Exceptional at getting to the right spot.
So it's the Pacers now. The Warriors making the shot. McConnell with it. Wiseman picks him up. Here's LeVert. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
The Warriors have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line. And he knocks down the first one. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Indiana. Then for the Warriors, Kuminga's come in for Bielitsa. Wiggins comes in for Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Curry. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Here's McConnell. Saw him with 10 points last game. 1:22 left to play here in the half. Craig finds a bonus. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Lets it go from the wing. Kuminga, no good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Craig. And the rejection by MP. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound in this one. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
Warriors leading by 18. MP outside. Back to Wiseman. And here's Poole for 3. No good on that one. And Indiana will go the other way with it. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Knocked away. And stolen by MP. The finish. And the dunk by MP.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Good on the bucket.
Domantas Sabonis has the ability to keep possessions alive. He's crafty getting position, gets to the offensive window. That's nicely done.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be back with you shortly. With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
He's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
If he is in the area, he's going to challenge your shot. He's going to block it, alter it. He's going to have an impact.
The guard pair are Brogdon and LeVert. In the post, it's Sabonis and Turner. And it's Warren in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Pacers 5. Shot clock at 2. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Green's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Malcolm Brogdon has become a Pacers stalwart. He said, I fit the identity of this team as an underdog that overperforms and proves people wrong. It has to be the leader of this team. I lead with my voice and by example. I'll be fearless on the court so that my teammates can follow. Kevin?
I love what he's about, David. Thank you. Now, here's Brogdon after the miss from MP. On the wing, Thompson. It's Bielitsa, and the dunk by Bielitsa.
Well, I don't think Klay Thompson gets enough credit for his overall game. He is a great scorer, but that's a pretty pass.
Brogdon the pass to Warren. Back to Brogdon. Indiana moving it around. Warren against Thompson. To the inside. And Turner with the basket on the assist by Warren. Turner's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, this is where Miles Turner excels. Set the screen, roll to the basket, make sure your hands are up and ready to receive.
this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum. You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
That one goes in. Levert's got 10.
Boy, that's just about strength right there. Karis Levert just simply refuses to be denied.
And a lot can be said about Domantas Sabonis' scoring ability, but everything else he does, he also excels at. Also a terrific passer for a big man.
Just 1 for 5 this quarter. You know he wants to help his team, but not sure if shooting is the way to do it.
And the foul called on MP.
Substitution for the Warriors.
Wiggins outside. Back to MP. And it's Wiseman in the corner. To the middle. Here's MP. And it's McConnell with the rebound. You know, when you think about the other areas where Sabonis stands out, rebounding has to come to mind as well.
Yeah, and Kevin, he's a guy who fights for possessions, not going to overwhelm you athletically, but he knows his team relies on him to be a force on the glass, so he's never afraid to get physical to win those battles.
T.J. Warren is checked in for Torrey Craig. Warriors leading by 23. MP outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
He kicks it to Wiseman. Back to MP. Looking to get it going. Again. And with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Here's Turner. Warriors with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Poole, the pass to MP. And he drives in. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for Indiana. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
You can see that T.J. Warren has no problem playing through contact or around multiple bodies. How about the power?
Something T.J. Warren has to his credit, Greg, is one of the more storied honors a basketball player can earn. ACC Player of the Year award.
Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of Hall of Fame who've won that prize. To set yourself apart like Warren did in one of the toughest conferences in college basketball, that just shows the depth of talent this man has always possessed.
Here's McConnell following the basket by Jonathan Kuminga, and it's Turner finishing it off.
And this is why Miles Turner is such a high percentage scorer. You combine length, athleticism, and basketball skills. Good luck with that defense.
Now, here's MP. 23 points. Drops in the layup for 2. MP's got game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Lamb. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Clock is at 3. Shot.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Basket Poole takes the 3. He can't hit that time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Kuminga out there with James Wiseman. Then there's Jordan Poole. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's MP in at the point. Here's MP. Second chance shot. And Kuminga puts it in.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Up top, McConnell. Covered by MP. And the rejection by MP. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Tries again. He lays it in.
Andrew Wiggins.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
Here's Warren. Outside, Lamb. Shoots over Kuminga. No good from Lamb. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. MP finds Poole. Now here's Wiggins. Turner covering. Wiggins passes to MP. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Indiana ball.
For Indiana, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Here's Duarte. Good. And McConnell gets the assist.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
MP against McConnell. Wiseman the pass to MP. And that one, good. And now it's 27 points for MP.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Pass to Lamb. Shoots over Kuminga. True on the 14-footer.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Now MP. Stolen by Warren. Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Duarte. And here's McConnell. He's covered by Wiseman. Inside, Warren. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, T.J. Warren's frame and game perfectly suited for a finish on the interior.
On the wing, MP. He's covered by McConnell. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness. I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his third personal
Great
foul.
player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Bielitsa, he checks in for Wiseman. Green comes in for Kuminga. And Curry subbed in for Jordan Poole.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Oh, that's how you drive your point home right there. And another steal for him.
And you got to be careful around him.
You know, Greg, he's been coming up with some incredible steals so far. MP dishes to Wiggins. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
3 points.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
MP kicks to Curry. Back to MP. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's LeVert. Can't hit that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. That puts them squarely in the middle of this 5-game road trip.
Boy, it is simply an incredible offensive display when Stephen Curry gets rolling. It feels like every shot that he takes is going to go down.
Turner inside, covered by MP. Outside Warren. Shot clock at 5. From 18 feet away. And it's MP with the rebound.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
It's LeVert on the wing. And the 3-ball is good.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
MP with it. It's Bielitsa. Great D that time from LeVert. Warren on the wing. Covered by Wiggins. Warren against Wiggins. And the foul called on MP.
Number 26. Substitution on the court.
Stolen by LeVert. And now the fast break. Brogdon with the ball. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his third.
Malcolm Brogdon has proven more than capable of producing at a high level on the offensive end, both as a scorer and as a passer. And we know he is a quality defensive player. Great positioning, great intellect. He's a true two-way force.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Miles Turner comes in for Jeremy Lamb. And Warren subbed in for T.J. McConnell. And here is Brogdon. The pass to Sabonis. Over MP. Sabonis, no good. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. There's another block. You've got... They have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
It's LeVert on the wing. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Golden State's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Sabonis with the steal. Here's Warren. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Green, no luck. Indiana's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. And the shot by Warren, no good. Here's Curry. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
That's on Malcolm Brogdon.
Well, Curry, despite his frame, is able to do a ton of damage inside the paint. He can draw fouls with great regularity.
The Pacers making a switch here. McConnell's checked in. Here we go. He's off on that one, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way. MP passes to Bielitsa. That's a miss. It's miss number 2 in shots from the floor. Pacers shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Thompson against LeVert. Looking to get back on track here. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Thompson. The Warriors shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Passes it to Bielitsa. It's MP top of the key. From the arc. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Curry. Curry's got his 6th assist on the night.
Boy, when the three-pointer's falling as efficiently as Klay Thompson is capable of making it, it is really hard on a defense.
To the paint. Here's Sabonis. And the layup is good.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Remaining in the game.
MP kicks to Thompson. MP looking around. Sabonis with the steal. Curry against McConnell. Indiana moving it around. Outside, Sabonis. Pass to LeVert. Launches a three. That one's not going to go. And Golden State will come the other way.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
For MP.
I think his steals tell the story. This guy was a disruptive force, and I don't think you can underestimate how important it is for a team to have someone in that role.
McConnell against Curry. Here's LeVert. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And there's another turnover by the Warriors. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Olney, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
one true. Work hard, bro. Later.
to an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV. We're halfway through Season 4, and every day, more and more people from the NBA 2K community are becoming legends.
We caught up with King Jordan 2K, who not only accomplished this feat on last gen, but current gen as well.
Man, that's clocking in a lot of hours on NBA 2K.
King Jordan, we've been on this road with you for quite a long time. Give us the good news.
We getting ready to hit legend. So, yeah, I'm very excited, and I'm ready to get into it. I'm ready to...
And now, please welcome your New York Knicks. At guard, at 6'7", number 13, Evan Fournier. At center, at 7 feet, number 23, Mitchell Robinson. At guard, at 6 feet, number 8, Kemba Walker. Number 9, R.J. Barrett. At forward, at 6'8", number 30, Julius Randle. The head coach of the Knicks, Tom Thibodeau. Once again, your New York Knicks.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors going up against the New York Knicks here in New York. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Grant Hill and Chris Webber, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Brian, the Knicks are making a nice turnaround under Coach Tom Thibodeau. He said, quote, "It's a proud organization. I was here during the 90s. That doesn't have anything to do with today. Just like I don't want us looking ahead. I don't want us looking behind. Our focus has to be exactly on what's in front of us. Guys?"
That's a great point. Thanks, Allie. The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Thompson slides in at power forward next to Green. Stephen Curry is out there with MP. And it's Bjelica in at the center position. And for New York, Fournier the 2, Barrett at the small forward. Inside we have Randle and Robinson. And it's Walker in at the 1. Well, the season progresses, Chris, if you're seeing something as a player, how many coaches are open to suggestions when it comes to strategy?
That's a good question, B.A. I'm not sure, but I know the best ones, they keep an open door. And you may not always get your way, but at least you know that communication is there, and it's important to hear people out.
Now here's Robinson. Back to Walker. Clock at 6. From outside the arc. The Warriors pull it in. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
The noise didn't really seem to bother them. In fact, it appeared to make them sharper and play harder for each other.
MP, the pass to Curry. Misses the 3. Here's Walker. 17 points for him last game against Milwaukee. Pass to Robinson. Fournier against Green. Now Randle. Now Fournier. Outside Walker. No good on the triple. And here's Thompson for 3. Randle pulls down the board. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Down low. And it's Randall with the jam.
What I love about Randall is the power he plays with. He's an absolute force inside.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home.
He can wow you with his passes. I mean, that's as good of a pass as any three-pointer Curry's going to hit.
Thompson outside. MP against Robinson. MP, the pass to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Look, Green is such a shrewd player, especially in the pick and roll when the D doesn't know what he's going to do.
There are fans that hate on Draymond Green, but nobody can deny he's a winner.
I mean, he is a winner. He's found success at every level. He gives everything to the team, and of course, he has the rings to talk all he wants.
The Warriors leading. Randall with a steal. Fournier, the pass to Walker. Thompson with a steal. Here's Curry. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Such confidence from Curry. I mean, you watch him take it inside, you think he were a bigger player.
Nice shot by Walker.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
The drive by MP. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
And there's no question that Thompson, he's an unselfish player, willing to take on any role, including that of facilitator.
Walker passes to Fournier. Back to Walker. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Don't you love the passion Walker plays with? An incredible athlete who somehow muscles in tough shots.
Barrett finds Fournier. Back to Barrett. Bielitsa against Robinson. Pass to Fournier. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Bielitsa, the pass to MP. The layup misses. For New York, they've got 5 of 7 shots to fall. Here's Walker. And here's Fournier. Connects from downtown. Fournier's got 5 now.
That is a prime-time point guard play. A sensational find by Walker to set up the easy bucket. Oh, sloppy finish. The D was giving him the layup. He just didn't stay with it.
Here's Randall. That one is off, and Golden State will go the other way with it. Pass to MP, looking to end the run. The offensive rebound. Another shot. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Good awareness from the veteran Bielitsa. I mean, never has a problem sharing the ball with his team.
Randall with it. Rebounded by Green. MP with it. Randall's in his pocket. Back to MP. To the paint. 6 to shoot. He can't get it to go. The Knicks with the lead.
Warriors foul. Number 26. That's his first personal. First team foul.
And here is Fournier. He's got 5. On the wing, Curry, guarded by Barrett. Outside for Green. Back to MP. And there's the drive. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to Walker. 4-3. Gets the three to fall. He's got 7.
Oh, such a skilled sniper from deep. I love seeing Walker pull the trigger with confidence.
For New York, they've gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. It's Walker on the wing. And the Knicks, another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Warriors have got 6 of 14 in so far. And there's Curry on the assist by MP. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, man, the balance Curry has is insane. He's not going to overpower you with his strength, but he stays in control.
Walker with it, now guarded by MP. Robinson finds Fournier. Walker with it. Just 5 to shoot. Over MP. Walker with another miss.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
Tips it.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
For New York, they've gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second.
And a lot's changed for Kemba Walker.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've carried out a great game plan so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Alec Burks is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Toppin. And it's Fournier in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Burks for 3. The Warriors pull it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Pacers was simply terrific. He picked up 33 points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
It's all about getting into a comfort zone early. When he does that, he can be very difficult to contain the rest of the way.
From Emmanuel Quickly.
The Warriors have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And MP throws it down.
Tremendous feed from Looney. He's not thinking about himself. He's scanning the floor, looking to reinforce teammates.
Outside Burks. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Wiseman. And the Warriors making a change here. Green is checked in. Here's Toppin. Green covering. Pass to Quickly. From behind the arc. Thompson pulls it in.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
MP, that one's good.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Burks. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Quickly outside. And the three-pointer goes. Quickly's got 6.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
MP, the pass to Wiggins. Now here's Thompson. Inside. Stolen by Quickly. Outside Fournier. Pass to Quickly. The floater, and that's 2 points on the layup. And now it's just a 4-point Warrior lead.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Here's MP. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's quickly. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
That to feed the green makes look way easier than it is. You got to have amazing vision to make that pass.
Now here's Burks. No good there. Looney with some nice D. To the middle. Here's MP. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Fournier with the ball. Now Thompson defending. Good on the bucket. He has 7.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
MP finds Wiggins. And there's a 3-second violation. Bielitsa is checked in for Looney.
New York ball.
New York has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Fournier, the pass to Robinson. Back to Fournier. Now quickly. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails. And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to Robinson. Outside Fournier. Over Thompson. Thompson with some nice D. The Warriors have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Robinson. With a steal. Outside Fournier. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by MP. Got a piece of it. Quickly with the ball. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Fournier. With the floater. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
And that one's good. Quickly.
Intelligent ball movement. The offense looking 1 step ahead there.
And the jam by Bielitsa.
Offensive rebounding is all about positioning and hustle. I mean, there, Bielitsa showed exactly how you get these additional opportunities.
Burks against Wiggins. Knocked away. It's stolen by MP. Jumps up. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Now here's quickly. 11 points in the game. Up top, Burks. Shot clock at 6. Green against Quickly. The shot won't fall, so Golden State will take it the other way. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
Yeah, should be a fun game to watch. I mean, 2 teams that don't see each other that much. They'll learn a lot about each other tonight.
And that one's good. Quickly.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Here's MP, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Chris, during your career, you were one of the game's best on the boards. Talk about traits needed to rebound at a high level.
I mean, first thing people talk about is size, but look at Russell Westbrook. I mean, he has the instincts, the toughness, the want to. Any great rebounder, you have to share those traits.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in. Pass to Robinson. Outside Barrett, who poked away. It's stolen by MP. The Knicks pull it in. Randall's got 7 rebounds in the game. Walker for 3. Warriors with the rebound. MP's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. To the inside. Randall with a steal. Here's Walker. 12 points for him. Fournier for 3. Second chance effort. And there's a nice layup by Robinson.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
Here's MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
The officials were right on top of that one. Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Rose has checked in for Fournier. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Bielitsa outside. Here's MP. And that one is stuffed right through.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
This is why his teammates respect him. The hustle, the energy. You gotta love it.
So it's the Knicks now. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Outside Barrett. Launches it. Rebounded by Bielitsa. Bielitsa's got 4 rebounds now.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Now that's team basketball. Bielitsa doing a nice job getting the ball to the open man.
Tipped away. Stolen by MP. Thompson in the post. Guarded by Barrett. And Thompson gets it to go.
Their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead. Klay Thompson is an all-time great. One of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State. Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. More 2K action in just a moment. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And the Warriors shooting is around 55% so far. So on the floor for Golden State. Thompson slides in at power forward next to Green. MP is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Bielitsa in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
That's his 4 or 5. Now he's going to have to be careful. Still a little ways to go and only 2 fouls to spare.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Yet another steal from him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Here's MP. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 5 assists tonight.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Oh, got that one up quick. Fournier's got 10 points in the game.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him. He is a fantastic athlete for a power forward. Whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for with hops.
Fournier against MP. The kick out to Walker. Shoots over Curry. And that one hits the back iron.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
And MP throws it down.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, You can tell they love to get out. Run when the opportunity is there.
Here's Walker. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. The shot by Fournier, no good. MP, the pass to Curry. Down low. And there's Green on the assist by Curry. Curry's got his 6th assist of the night.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Outside Walker. Knocks down the triple. 15 points in the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Inside. Bielitsa, that's good.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
MP against Fournier. Outside Walker. And the Knicks, another 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
MP against Fournier. Outside Curry. Back to MP. Six on the shot clock. Pulls it. Again, Golden State.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Curry against Walker. Pass to Barrett. On the wing, Fournier. Offensive rebound. Tries again. And the layup is up and in. Fournier's got 12 points in the game.
Great decision. Great find. I mean, draws the double team and passes out of it.
Number 26.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
And so it's New York with it after the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Pass to Randall. Kicks it out to Barrett. Fires the 3. The Knicks keep it alive. Goes back up. Randall can't hit.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Here's MP. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Now here's Barrett. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Walker against Thompson. Randall. Oh, Green with a block.
And what Green lacks in height, he makes up for in heart. He's such an outstanding shot blocker.
That one drops for him. MP's got 41. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors?
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Here's MP after the basket by New York. Now Barrett. On the wing, Fournier. The 3. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's MP. Second chance shot. Walker pulls down the board.
And he's got to do a better job making the D pay for their mistakes.
Randall, right side. Another shot. That shot off. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
I don't know if it's been the main factor, but this off night has definitely been one factor here.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead. His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I like seeing that kind of sharp pass in Thompson, making sure they get the best shot possible.
Now a timeout called by New York.
You have to love watching Klay Thompson play. I mean, he's one of the greatest shooters ever. Perfect form.
The Knicks making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's MP. He takes it in, and MP throws it down.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Bullock and Randall make up the two forward spots. Kemba Walker's out there with Alec Burks, and it's Robinson in at the 5. That's the 5 for New York right now. And with Thompson at his touch, he'll be able to stay effective through injury and age for a long time.
Well, Bill, you got to look at guys who came back from Achilles injury. Having a great shot helps you maintain your effectiveness and play the purest jumpers ever.
The Knicks have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Not great. He swipes the ball away again.
He's able to anticipate their every move.
An absolute pest on the defensive end.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Here's Walker. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Walker's got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, you see there, this is what Walker's built to do. Score the basketball. He's having a terrific
unforced turnovers. Will drive your coach insane.
So New York going with almost an entire new group here.
Quentin Grimes.
They get it back. Sinks it from distance.
Well, he's not going to get it easy. You don't need to double team him, but you can't leave him all alone.
To the paint. Here's MP. That one's wide left.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
Pass to Noel. These last seasons, we've had the privilege of listening to our players when they use their voices. And it's also been amazing to see the NBA work to support them.
You know, our players are empowered to stand up for what they believe in. I mean, it started with players like Bill Russell, Spencer Haywood, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's what our league is about. And we know that's a very special thing.
Stripped it away. Pass to Burks. Iguodala with the rebound. Golden State has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Back to Lee. Now here's MP, defended by Burks. Noel with the rebound. New York has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
And here's MP. Here's Kuminga. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Kuminga's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure where this guy was in the first half.
There's the 3. Hits the three-pointer.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
The Warriors have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. To the middle. Here's MP. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal. Second team foul.
He misses the free throw. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
That's his first personal.
And he drops the first.
At the line for the Warriors, number 20.
And he can't hit the second.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
Outside Burks. Right wing. Three-pointer. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
Still possessing that trademark athleticism. Whenever the veteran Iguodala throws it down, it energizes his teammates.
Burks against MP. Fires for three. Drills it from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Now here's MP. Going inside, and yes! Another basket!
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now third in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, night in, night out. Out to the right wing. Outside Burks. 6 to shoot. The Warriors pull it in. It's off to Boston after this one, where they will face the Celtics. And that'll be the 4th game of this 5-game road trip. Iguodala outside. Well, over the last few years, the NBA has worked to make the schedule more manageable, Chris. That includes fewer back-to-backs.
Yeah, and as far as fans, that's been a great adjustment. Those back-to-backs.
At the line for the Warriors.
You want to make sure the players are there, especially on the road, so that the fans can come see them.
New York has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. They double him with MP. Pass to Gibson. Outside Burks. Lets the three fly. And again, New York with the triple.
The bounce pass right on the money. Great setup.
To the inside, Kuminga. And he can't get that one. Excellent D there from Noel. New York has gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the 4th. On the wing, Burks. Three-pointer, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Back to Lee. Pass to MP. The shot no good. New York goes the other way with it. Back to Burks. From the arc. Nails it from 3.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the 3-ball.
MP no good. And for New York, they're shooting only 39% so far in the game.
2 minutes.
Pass to Gibson. A minute 53 left in the 4th quarter here. Knocks it down from distance.
He's not focused on the D on most possessions, but you can forget about him altogether.
Here's Lee. Here's Kuminga. Noel covering. Down low. Here's MP. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. And we're seeing a bunch of top high school prospects go pro now, Chris. Do you think that'll hurt the college game?
Well, if it's just a 5-star athlete, because they're one and done probably anyway. But if I'm college, I would hope that the pro leagues don't expand and need more. Because if it did, it could cause a major shift.
Good on the second one. 1:36 left in the 4th quarter. They get it back. Here's Gibson. The layup off target. Golden State has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Warriors.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And this will go down as win number 25 for them this year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
Now here's Burks. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Good interior offense. Those passes have to be right on target.
Lee into the lane. Inside. Here's MP. And it's blocked by Noel. 41 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Gibson. Uses the glass on the layup.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome they want.
And there it is for him.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this win.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Back to MP. Excellent D there from Noel. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wraps it up. Alongside Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for joining us. We'll see you next time.
MP, you did a great job with man coverage tonight. Can you talk a little bit about what the game plan was there? Any tendencies you were focusing on?
First of all, great team win tonight. We trusted each other and we valued every possession, and that helped us come out on top.
That's right. But defensively, what did you focus on?
Well, you know, Coach does a great job preparing us every game. Even if it's not back-to-back, there's not usually a lot of time. So we had an idea of what sets they wanted to run, where their best players like to get their shots off, that sort of thing. And if they deny their first option, that goes a long way. You can't even sell out a little bit to do it because, like I always say, the NBA is a pick-your-poison league. And thankfully, we have one of the best coaching staffs in the league, and that makes sure that we're solid every game.
Yeah, thank goodness. Great stuff, MP. Thanks.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.